Cicchetti.
Good morning.
Good morning, April. April, what do you do for a living?
I'm currently a student, but
You're a student?
yes,
Where are you a student?
Johnson and Wales,
And where are you from?
Connecticut.
Connecticut. So you came all the way to court this morning.
Oh no, I live on campus.
No, I understand that.
Oh, okay.
You came all the way to court this morning for a $20 ticket,
Yes.
right? Which means you had to get up 2 hours earlier to get here and then wait here all morning. It would have been cheaper to pay the $20. So I can't wait for the explanation. So what do you want to tell me about the ticket?
So I work at Amazon, and I do the third shift. So I can't afford the $700 for the parking garage that's attached to my residence hall. So I paid the $180 to park it on the Harborside campus. Unfortunately, when I get out of work at 5 a.m., there's no campus shuttles. So I had to park the car on the street. Somebody had told me that there's an ordinance that you can't park between certain times. I didn't know because there's no signs. And every time I check the meter, it says free parking or no payment.
Inspector Quinn, she was there at 2:16. You can't park from 2 o'clock on, 2 to 5, you know. So the question is whether or not we're going to hold you responsible. How do you feel about that, Inspector Quinn?
I'm familiar with, as you are also, Judge, about parking violations that occurred for your children, you know, so.
Like Inspector Quinn, you know, I have those experiences as well. As a matter of
The
fact,
joys of parenting.
I have a son who's a lawyer, and yesterday he came to the office and said, "I got a ticket." I said, "You got a ticket?" He says, "Yeah." He says, "I was in court." I said, "I've heard those excuses before from every lawyer." And he says, "I got a parking ticket, Dad." He says, I parked the car." He said, "I was only like 10 minutes. I came right out and I had a parking ticket." And what did I say to him? I said, "Pay it." As a matter of fact, he's right here. David, stand up.
There you
He
go.
paid it this morning. All right. April, the matter is dismissed. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
In this entertaining episode of Caught in Providence, a student named April appears before Judge Frank Caprio to contest a $20 parking ticket. A student at Johnson and Wales University and an Amazon night shift worker, she explains she couldn't afford a $700 parking garage and had no shuttle access at 5 a.m., forcing her to park on the street. Though the ordinance restricted parking between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m., April says there were no visible signs. After sharing a funny story about his own son paying a ticket, Judge Frank Caprio surprises everyone by dismissing the case.